All right, real quick. Just getting out of Jeff Dye. Great fucking show. Fucking art, man. It's a fucking art, and Jeff is a great artist. Um, Truly, like I saw him in Providence. Great show, great material. Saw him again here. Not that fucking long off after. Great show, great material, different material. Couple of the same things which you hear from every comedian all the time. Like you and people ask for, but man, like a completely different, great show. Fucking amazing, Mr. Jeff Dye. Thank you. What a great night out. I'm glad I came to Vegas instead of heading down to Austin. That was the choice, guys. Go to HEB Center. Try to sign up in Austin. See my Austin fucking family down there. My comedy family. I don't have any actual blood family in Texas. I just have my comic brethren and sisterin. And Transin. And Jeff, what a take tonight on that. Fucking beautiful. Of course, I'm not going to say anything on here. Go see Jeff Dye, man. Just go see Jeff Dye. The sobriety, congratulations. I think you said 800 something days. As I told you at the meet and greet, and thanks for recognizing me. I am that guy from Kill Tony. Sobriety, man. To be able to do what we do, I was typing a long caption, and to be able to do what we do, be around who we're around and what we're around, doing comedy, we're always in, clubs, bars, shows are always have booze and people on drugs and having a good time. Drugs aren't a bad thing. Drugs aren't bad unless you're not keeping up with your life, right? Nobody says boo to the guy that can drink and keep his fucking household together. Nobody says boo to the guy that fucking is ripping. Everybody knows he's ripping lines, but he's maintained it for fucking 30 years. And he has a big business and a beautiful house, nobody. I can't drink or do cocaine. I lose my shit. I did do cocaine 2 years after I quit drinking. I still smoke a lot of weed. But I'm super proud of Jeff, super happy for him. To be able to handle fame and the pressures that he must be under only a couple years into sobriety, that says a lot about somebody's character. I know personally from being sober for, again, January 2nd, 13 years, it says a lot about a human being. The strength, the inner will, and still go out and be around drinking and drugs and still hanging out with the same groups of people and the friends. And, he travels the world. The pressures that airports and all that, and sticking to his sobriety. Understanding that no matter how good you are when you're on chemicals, when you're not on chemicals, it can be that much better. But amazing show. Jeff, super happy for you, super proud of you. Have a great, happy new year. Hope to run into you and see you again. I got to work more on comedy when I get back up to Massachusetts. That's where I'll start up, a regular open mic. I'll focus on it a little bit more. I got to get this last trip out of my sales here and see what life has to offer and fight for my children in a different way or different pattern. But first, I have to get myself healthy, physically, mentally, and emotionally. I'm pretty locked in. I've been working on it for 13 years, so I'm pretty locked in. Sobriety's pretty easy for me at this point. It's just cruise control. I have my toolbox, my tips, my tricks that I, reach into that, if time's ever tough or whatever. It also helps that I never really liked to drink. I like to be drunk. Like, the drinking process was, I just wanted to be drunk. I just wanted to fucking feel that happy buzz. After my wife left, it was no longer a happy buzz. But to witness people like Jeff, 800 days in, just over 2 years, right, 365 is what, 720, 730, so just over 2 years in. he's killing it. I mean, down here in Vegas doing shows, he's traveling around the world doing shows. He's sober, he's killing it. He's got a podcast, check him out, Die Hard. Yeah, great show. I love that. I love that. I love seeing him up there doing his thing. Just an artist at work, a professional. Great takes on all of his premises and what he does. And bringing the thought process, like, I sat next to people at this show I thought for shit sure were college fucking professor liberals. And I still would probably put them as college professor liberal, but normal fucking people that don't get their panties in a bunch. It was a white guy and a black woman couple. They had a great time next to me. You know, fucking shaking their head, agreeing with everything. I'd be like, wow, you fucking agree with that shit. Like, whoa, okay. But most of us are that way, and I love the way Jeff brings it out in his comedy and his performance, and you know, it's a great fucking thing to see. I could have went down to HEB and been with her. That would have been a great time. Sign up for Kill Tony, get on, not get on. I've been truly blessed, just truly blessed to be able to live and do the things I've done. Again, I miss my children, and I live with that hurt and pain every second of every day, and all this other stuff is just to try to fill that void because the system's that fucked up. But when I get to see a guy like Jeff, and then the connection of him being sober and how much that matters, and to see it matters to him, he pulls it out on stage, and he's shaking his hand. Like, I'm not going to get into our quick conversation that we had the meet and greet, but it matters. It matters to him. I'm truly happy for you, truly proud of you, and anything I can ever do, reach out, hit me in the DMs, I'll send you my number. I know I'm just some Joe Schmo from Massachusetts, a carpenter, tradesman, you know, fell. I am literally the guy that tripped, fell, and his dick landed in comedy. Like, that's who I am. I fucking got on a bike, crying about family court, trying to get the Rogans fucking to talk about family court on his podcast. And here I am 2 years in, a fat fucking trying to be a happy comedian. Trying to make other people smile and laugh. And, you know, it's a truly blessed night. Have a very great Happy New Year, everybody. Jeff, thank you, brother. Happy New Year. I'll tag you on this one, too. I know it's kind of long, but I love you all. Thank you all. God bless. Santa Barbara, California. Then to the Comedy Store for a Monday night show. And then my fat ass is going to be rolling for a couple weeks straight and get my ass back in gear. My body needs it. And that'll help my mind and my emotional, my mental and emotional stress. I also went and get an Asian massage today. That also does great for stress. Have a great day, everybody. God bless.